Greetings everyone and welcome to Gunstar Heroes with Kluger. Thank you for tuning in. I'll just hop to this first menu, otherwise it's going to go to a bunch of crazy cutscenes. Yes, this is a new series I want to start up, which I'll call Let's Go Retro. I basically want to revisit a lot of old games from my childhood, sort of the games that got me into gaming. This being one of the quintessential games from my childhood, to be honest. Started playing this around the age of 5 or 6, I think, on the Sega MegaDrive, or Master System, if you will, depending on your location. Very cool side-scrolling action shooter, which I loved dearly, and still kind of do. A big nostalgia factor with this game. So, in essence, we need to get these 4 gems back from the evil guys who've stolen them from us, and get them back before they do evil things with them. I might just drop in the opening cutscenes here, instead of leaving them at the start if you want to get an idea as to what's going on. But I'll put a little skip annotation as well if you want to just go straight into the game with me. So I'll drop those in, and we'll be back on the screen, and we'll get things going. Alrighty, so we have 2 sort of character types that we can go with here. We have free shot, which my little dude is on at the moment, or fixed shot. Really the only difference is with free shot you can move and shoot at the same time. Fixed shot you cannot. The advantages of which I'm not really sure, to be honest. You can fire in 8 directions according to Mr. Man down below, but we'll go free shot so we can run and go crazy and do all sorts of stuff. And then we have 4 gun choices: flamethrower, a sort of follower ammunition that chases enemies, a laser, and a force fires rapidly to a point. I just call it the blaster. So let's start with the blaster and go to level 1. Which stage do you want to choose? This one, sir. Empire Army is attacking the natives. Let's do it. Badass music. Alrighty, here's level 1. We just got to kill a bunch of stuff. As you can see, oh, so look, already they're being mean and kicking us and throwing us. Wow, terrible start. The green ones, you see the guys with the green pants. Whoop, so we got a chaser. This is a cool thing about this game, that you can combine any 2 ammo types and get a sort of super gun. So now I've got the blaster combined with a chaser, as you can see. So the blaster ammunition is bigger and juicier. But in addition, you can see it sort of tries to trace enemy. Oh, see that skill? We just picked up a vitality orb there. Some bosses and enemies drop them, and that's how we heal our health or vitality up the top. And geez, now this is the first major boss, I guess you'd say, or mini boss. Basically, we shoot a big broccoli while dodging pink balloons and killing caterpillars. So that's a flamethrower type weapon there. Ouch. I'll try to demonstrate it. As you can see, it's a very fast-paced game, so I apologize for any silly commentary. What are we going to get out of this? So now we got follower and flamethrower, which I'm not particularly fond of. And that's a blaster with flamethrower. But we'll stick with this combination. I like it. Okay. So, as you can see, you got enemies that throw guns. They do all sorts of guns. They throw bombs. And they do all sorts of karate kicks. And those, we've got these flying orb things that hurt us. And see, we can do karate too. Sort of do a judo throw. We've got this kick move. We can latch on to ledges and stuff. We'll get this vitality orb. Now we're going to make our way up this pyramid, I guess. So I'll do a bunch of double jump slash kick moves to keep moving and dodge enemy bullets. I haven't been using my favorite gun ever, which is a combination of the laser and the follower or chaser ammunition. I'm not using it as of yet because I always used it when I was a kid and it was rather an exploitative weapon. Alright, another boss is approaching. Here he comes. Yes, the chaser and laser together was pretty much an exploit weapon. You don't need to aim at all because the laser does all sorts of mean things. Does quite a bit of damage, but it just whips around and shoots enemies so quickly. Uh-oh. I didn't manage to dodge that. He's nearly dead. Bam. Now we slide down the other side of this pyramid. Now we have all sorts... I'll show them. These enemies, for some reason, just rolling down the hill. As you can see, our blaster is whipping around and just pew pew. And the green guy, ooh, nearly shot us. We got him. See, it's very, very fast paced. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this game to try to commentate over because it's so hard to get some coherency out while shooting and dodging and throwing, and man, it's pretty nutso. But it's fun. I'll try my best, but I do apologize if I make zero sense. And now for some reason we have mean claws coming out of the walls there and yucky flies chasing us. And they're dead. Warning! Boss is approaching. Pinky Roller. Hitman shot and iron knuckle are the actions. Now watch this trick. Always when I was a kid I did this for no apparent reason. You can sort of use the sides of the map as... what would you call it? As walls, I guess. You can bounce off them like a maniac, as you can see. Alright now, excuse me while I focus a little bit. We gotta dodge Evil Man's bullets out on that thingamajig, and we gotta shoot the body of this thingo. So this is the funny thing about the follower weapons. I guess if they had a downside, you would say it's because sorry, tense moment. Followers go for basically anything that can be deemed as an enemy. So in this case it includes the guy in the little thingo there flying around and shooting us, the legs of this machine, detectable enemy, what are they called, the ball mace from before. These bombs are all detected as enemies, and so it might get distracted from the main target. The only way we can actually remove the HP here is by shooting the main body, and we just did it. Yes. And we got a gem. Yeah. Awesome, that's stage 1 complete. Alright, I think we might just do one more level this episode. We choose this stage. Use my special modified mining cart. Be aggressive! Okay. This is actually a pretty cool level. As you can see, we're in this wheelie cart thingo. Here we go. We're speeding up. Now this is the cool thing about this. As you can see, enemies coming across the top. This also counts as viable track, which is pretty nifty, I think. And so by pressing the jump key twice, I can hop between the two. Look at that bomb thingo. Get that out of here. This is a bit of a challenge for me, to be honest, because I'm using this gun, which I've not really used before. I used to play this game almost every day that I could. Alright, let's do it. Yes, there we go. This is my exploit weapon, the laser chaser. As you can see, it just flies around. It just immediately tracks enemies and does pretty quick amounts of damage. Maybe we'll use this gun for this level, so you get an idea of how unbelievably powerful it is, really. I'd never found a need for any other weapon when I was a kid. So I used to play this every day on like the school holidays, for example. And I would just do this over and over again. That's a cool trick too. Because you can jump between the two lanes, you can, if you spam your jump key, you can kind of levitate. Whee! I used to try to see how long I could keep it going for. What? So yeah, basically just hold down the fire key with this weapon, and you can just chill. Look up, look down. Vitality orb, thank you, birdie. So we'll change, in the interest of keeping things interesting, I'll swap guns after this level. But yeah, we just wanted to give you guys an idea of how this one works, because it's just ridiculous. Ridinky donkey. A chaser. Ammunition there that gone past from that bird. Got these trams going through the middle of the mine here. Which has been hijacked by these jerks. Actually, according to the Wikipedia entry for this game, these are worker droids that used to be on our side, but they're being controlled by the baddies in an effort to retrieve these gems and summon an evil robot called Gold and Silver, basically to destroy us. We're trying to stop them. I don't know why I did evil laugh after saying we're stopping evil. Whoa! That can't hit us. I'm just listening here. Now this guy has no regard for human life. Watch this. Well, they're not humans, they're droids. He just throws them. But if we just keep shooting, he's got no chance of getting them off. No. Bam. Vitality orb. Boss is approaching 7 force. Let's not sit here and read every single one. He's got Soldier Force, Tails Force, Tiger Force, Eagle Force, Blaster Force, Urchin Force, Crab Force. That is our brother Green. He's being mind controlled by the evil dudes. And he's going to kill us with his epic robot of epic. Ouch. As you can see, he's got this awesome robot, and those 7 forms of this robot can basically transform into any of those 7 things. I think we've got to take on 4 of them. Whoa, you're getting a bit close for comfort there, buddy. Wow, boomerang. Well played, sir, well played. So now the cool thing about this gun is that because we don't have to really do anything, we can just shoot the whole time and our enemy will be traced. We just got to work on dodging the attacks. Which I guess is cool, but also kind of cheaty a little bit. But don't worry, we'll change back to the blaster combination a bit later. I don't know what this form is called, to be honest. But it's a weird looking thing that shoots at us and whips that tail around. And does the spinneroonie. And it's down. What have we got now? I can't remember what this one's called. It's some sort of leopard, tiger, thingo. Shooting this thing at us, but giving away its position with this silly crosshairs. So if we just keep moving, it eventually locks. Ba-ba-boom. You can't shoot us. Again, telling us exactly where he's shooting. Oh, we killed him. I should have let you seen that. Oh wells. This is Urchin Force. Whoop. So he does very dangerous spinning attack of death. Whoop. Quickly gotta switch sides when he does that. Shoo. Okay, now he's doing other things. What's this? He is shooting white orbs of ouchiness at us. I don't know. This is Crab Force, I believe. He shoots these bars at us. Not very dangerous. And more white orbs of pain. I'm just going to hop over these. This is actually the easiest of the forms to fight, really. The dodges are very basic, as you can see. Very simple and easy to read how this particular form works. There's some harder ones which defeated. There are some harder forms that didn't show up. But play this game for yourself and you'll find out all the different forms. You can pick it up on Steam as part of one of the Sega Classic packs for $5 or something, and that's what I'm playing it on. So check it out. Boom! Stage 2 completed. Maybe we'll call this an episode, and we'll do the next half of the game, or the next third of the game. I'm not sure how I'm going to break it up yet, in a future episode. I hope you enjoyed this very much, because I enjoyed this very much as well. Very nostalgic, and I'm having a great time revisiting my childhood. So for now, everyone, this is Kluger signing off. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and I'll speak to you soon.